so hot in here and I decided to wear a jumper, which is great idea, Izzy. Hi guys, it's Izzy and I cannot believe that this is my last video of 2015. How fast has this year gone? I mean, it's gone like super quick and I can't believe it's December, yet alone January in a few days. So that is completely crazy. So I decided to reflect upon the year and also make a few new resolutions for next year. So let's just start with last year's resolutions for this year, if that makes sense, as in like the resolutions I set for this year. So last year I decided to sort of set a few goals. I don't normally make resolutions because the way I see it, you can't improve on perfection. But no, I'm totally kidding guys, totally kidding. So let's just rewind to this time last year, okay? Okay, at the very start of this year, so in January, I'd been making videos for about a year and I still only had like 4 subscribers. And for me that was still like, whoa, 4 people are watching. And now my last video was my 1000 subscriber Q&A. So let's just imagine, okay, that my goal for this year was actually only to reach 50. That's not 50 at all, I don't know why I did that. 50. Yeah, 50 subscribers, and I can't believe that I've like reached that and more. Like, that is so crazy. I thought, oh wow, if 50 people watch me by the end of the year, that will be amazing, and I didn't think that I would even reach that, so I am over the moon. So thank you so much for that, guys. So I've decided that for this year I'm not gonna like set a goal of how many to reach for this year, because like I've already reached more than my heart's desires. So I decided to actually set resolutions this year. Whoa, shocking. Okay, so my first resolution is to do a few more things that are out of my comfort zone, because I really just want to improve my confidence this year. If you didn't already know, I am like the shyest person in the world, so I really just want to get over that confidence issue, because it really does hold me back in basically everything I do in my everyday life. So yeah, it really annoys me that I don't have like the courage to do things that I want to do, because it really stops me from doing pretty much everything. So I just want to build on my confidence too. I don't know to what stage, I don't know. I'd say to get over my fear of being centre of attention. Obviously I don't want to be in the limelight the entire time, I don't want to be that sort of person, but I don't want to be the sort of person that literally like stops breathing whenever someone looks at them because they get panicked about what they think. So I'm going to try and work on getting a bit more confident. My second resolution is to just do well on my A-levels and get my predicted grades. I'm predicted an A, B, B by the end of A2, so if I get those 4 grades then hopefully like I can go to the unis that I want to, if I do decide to go this year, that is. So A, B, B, I'm going to try and get that, but I'm also going to try and get an A star in German. They didn't predict me an A star because they weren't sure, I was like borderline going to get it, so they didn't want to predict me too high. But in my own mind, you know, I'm aiming for that A star in German, but who knows if I will reach it or not, so I'm going to try and get my predicted grades, but it means that I'm going to have to work my butt off. Like, there is so much work to do, especially for chemistry, so I'm going to just, you know, oh, it's just hit me how much work I still have to do. Ugh. Yeah, so moving on to a nicer resolution, I'm going to go on to my third and final one, but this one's kind of the big one. I'm going to try and be more active on social media, especially things like my blog, because I really want to get that to a professional standard. I want to get it to, well, I don't know, like I'm not going to set a goal for how many followers I want on it or something. I just really want to make it as professional as possible. I'm going to change the theme, because at the moment I feel like it's kind of, I wouldn't say tacky, but I don't know, just not professional, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to try and improve that. Second of all, I am going to try and post more on stuff like Twitter and Instagram. I can't take myself seriously on those sorts of social media, I don't know why, and everyone that follows me, I don't know, they seem to have really like nice feeds when you scroll through them, and then mine is just a tiny bit ridiculous. Wow, you know I can't take myself seriously, especially not on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, please know that nothing is serious. Everything is basically a joke on there because it's a representation for my life. So yeah, I'm going to try and post a few more serious stuff on Instagram, but who knows if I will actually be able to do that because I just literally can't take myself seriously. And then regarding my channel, I want to keep growing it. Well, maybe not in terms of like subscribers, but like in terms of content and improving the quality. I promise you, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I promise you that by this time next year my videos will be proper professional. I'm going to get new equipment, I'm going to get new lighting, and I'm just going to learn and learn and learn how to improve them more and more. And I also want to reach out to more of you. I want to like continue to support you as much as possible, and I really like watching and supporting other YouTubers, so I'm going to, if you're a YouTuber as well, I'm going to keep like supporting you, encouraging you, and also want to reach out with more of you on social media and really get into contact with you guys. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands at the moment. I keep doing this with my hands, I've just realised. So sorry if that annoys you throughout the whole video that I've just been doing this. So yeah, those are my personal resolutions. There's not that many, but there's quite a lot, like, if that makes sense. So basically, there's not a lot in terms of numbers, but the resolutions themselves are quite chunky. Like, they're gonna be hard work. So I'm gonna get started with my resolutions this year, so let me know in the comments what your resolutions are. I'm intrigued to know, and I want to get more inspiration of how to better myself throughout 2015, throughout 2016. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This video is probably like really short, but it's just my resolutions I decided to share, and that was my last video of this year, so I will see you guys in the new year. I hope you all have wonderful New Year's celebrations, and I hope that 2016 brings everything your heart desires. You guys deserve it. And don't forget to check out my social media links in the description below. I was going to say Merry Christmas, but Christmas has already been, but my decorations are still up. So I hope you had a Merry Christmas as well. So Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in the new year. Bye! You subscribe to my channel. Haha, get it? Never had a dream come true till you subscribe to my channel.